Yeah, hello and welcome to my first YouTube Let's Play project. As you can see, the game is Darksiders. Yeah, I'm gonna click start now. As you can see, the game is Darksiders. How do I explain this game? The game is like an God of War meets The Legend of Zelda. Now, many people will say, what the fuck is he talking about? God of War meets The Legend of Zelda? We will see that on that playthrough. And yeah, before I talk too much, I would just say, I'm just gonna start the game, we're just gonna watch the intro. And yeah, good. New game. As you can see in the background, the music is amazing. At least in my opinion. But yeah, new game. And of course, I'm not gonna take apocalyptic, I'm not gonna take easy, I'm gonna go with normal. So, because I'm a guy, I think you know me, I always take normal, and yeah. So, let's take normal. There we go. A little loading time, and then we have the intro. I'm gonna shut up during the intro, or maybe I'm gonna make a few comments, but yeah. Have fun with the intro, and I'm gonna say something after the intro again, and maybe between the intro.
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the End War. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Holy shit! And oh my god! It's 2012 all over again! As you can see, the movie Light, that is what really happens in 2012. And I mean, I have to think about YouTube now. I mean, this video is maybe getting watched after 2012, if the fucking world is still alive. So, if you see this video and it's 2013, please leave a comment or something like that. And just be happy that the world didn't end. But maybe I'm gonna shut up now. We see a big monster. He looks ugly. And I think he's hungry. But yeah, we have some kind of monsters here running around. I think they're from hell. And yeah, I think they want to play with a few tiny humans. The intro is quite atmospheric. And yeah, here we have our main character that we steer during the game. We don't have a fucking idea who we steer, but I hope we will find it out. But yeah, and the game seems to start. Okay, as you can see, we're a guy with a big sword, and we have to fight enemies. That's why I said this game is a little bit like God of War. I mean, I think today every game that is programmed like this is getting, yeah, compared with God of War. I don't want to say that God of War is better or anything else. I don't know. I just say it's easy for me to say this is like God of War. You hack and slay through monster hordes, make combos and stuff like that. And yeah, I think the big guy is coming now, so I needed to make my volume a little bit lower. And because the big guy is maybe a little bit too big for us, we can activate the fucking Chaos form. That is like an ultimate form that we can use, and we can quite easy kill this guy at the beginning. So, there we go. And even in the beginning, we see quite a lot of similarities to God of War. Like in sorry. Unfortunately, the coughing is still there. In God of War, for example, in God of War 2 and 3, we lose all our abilities. Yeah, in God of War 2 it was when we tried to get some kind of sword at the beginning. And in God of War 3, it was when we fell down a fucking sea and some things were leeching our power. And as you can see, we're somewhere in America. I don't have a fucking idea where in America. I think we're in America. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I think. And here we have a nice guy that shoots at me. Hey, dude. I want to help you. What the fuck are you doing? Maybe you should hide somewhere. But yeah, I think I will say it a lot that this game feels like God of War. But yeah, I hope that's not that annoying. And yeah, first let's play. First let's play from me. I have to say, it's a little bit weird. If you make live streams all the time and talk with people, and now you make videos, yeah. I think it takes a little bit. I think it takes a little bit until I feel really comfortable with it. And oh, Judgment approaches. We have some kind of angel guys. It seems like that Hell and Heaven is having a fight. The thing is, we don't know why the fuck we fight against both sides. I mean, normally I would say Heaven are the good guys, but for some reason I'm gonna slay them right now. A little bit to the game. When you see that little symbol over their heads, like here, you can make a finisher. The finisher is on E, on the standard configuration for the PC. Another information, I played this on the PC, what you maybe saw on the menu. And yeah. But yeah, like I said, we are some random guy, we don't have a fucking idea who we are. We are some random guy. The world seems to be going down, 2012. Or maybe 2020. Or whenever. Oh! And here, this is one of the things.
It's happening.
Now we lose a little bit of our health bar, as you can see to the left. We lost a little bit of the health bar. It's like in God of War. You have like full health and everything, but you lose your health during the beginning of the game. What I have to say, like I said, I played the PC version, and the PC version, I would say it's a good port. The thing is, it sometimes freezes. Like I said, I tested it before, and this dude is shooting at me. Hey dude, don't shoot at me! And I tested it before with recording, and without recording. And this game, okay, if you make one more shot, I'm gonna hit you. Go away. Go away before I eat you. Good human. So. Oh, holy shit. It's hard to talk. Hey, yeah. It's hard to talk during playing this game. I remember I had. Okay, maybe we should fight together. So let's make a nice finisher. Where was I? Oh god, it's really hard to concentrate and to talk here on this game. The console, the port to the PC. I personally would say the port to the PC is okay. Sometimes the game freezes, and I tested it, and the game freezes sometimes for a tiny second, always at the same places. So I think it's some kind of reloading issue or something like that. The game itself runs smooth. I personally would say it's a okay port to the PC. Nothing special, but it works good. The controls are working fine. With keyboard and mouse, and yeah, it plays really good. Like I said, I looked a little bit into the game, and I have to say I'm quite impressed so far with the game. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to finishing it with you guys. And yeah, there's nothing to say right now. I mean, we're just a guy, we are hacking and slaying us. Hacking? Do you say that in English? I don't know. We hack and slay us through monster hordes. And as you can see, it looks like a quite open space, but I can show you the map. Yes, you have a map in this game. The game itself, outside of the dungeons, is quite linear, as you can see. We have a map that we see. The map shows us where to go. We have to go to that little tiny symbol. And yeah, it's quite straightforward, but it's a lot of fun. I see it coming that many people will say now, oh, another God of War wannabe or something like that. There's always something like that, that people are saying that. I personally say, hey, of course, it seems like God of War, but there's nothing wrong with it. If it's fun, why not? And oh, there we have a big guy. What the fuck? Holy shit. I think he's getting eaten. Or not. Hey! Dudes! Oh, I think they were falling into the lava. I don't know if these heaven creatures or angel guys can survive that. I don't know. I really don't want to know. And there's a guy up there. Dude, maybe you should hide. The world is going down. Go to your wife if you have one and say that you love her. Where is he? Dude? Ah, there you are. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything to you. So. And yeah, like I said, I think the first parts will be quite weird with my commentary. Oh shit. It's quite a, like I said, it's quite a change to do this without looking at the chat, without a live stream. But I'm gonna try my best that it is maybe still a little bit entertaining. Maybe a little info in how I record this shit. I use Fraps, and I have to say, Fraps is a really powerful tool. I'm quite impressed by Fraps. Yeah. Because, first of all, it barely takes system resources. Holy shit! It barely takes system resources while you play. Of course it takes a... Oh, I have a table. Of course it takes a lot of hard drive disk space. I record this now in 720p with 30 frames. With 30 frames, and I have to say, like 3 minutes video material take like 4 gigabytes. And that's quite a lot. Many people will say now maybe, why the fuck are you not recording in 60 frames? I thought about recording in 60 frames, but believe me, you don't really see a difference on YouTube if you take 30 or 60 frames. The same goes with 720p and 1080p. It just ups the file size, and you really don't see a difference. Speaking about seeing a difference, the game itself runs on the highest quality setting. Or you can't really say that because maybe I can show that. I was shocked when I was really shocked when I saw that.